I've been in the technology industry for more than 35 years, and this is the only company where I've worked that I run my business every single day on the product that I sell. And there's some kind of magic in that.
People look at us and say, how have you been able to grow from 0 to 5 billion plus in revenue? And when you look at the technology and you showcase it and you say, we've been leveraging this product for 15 years and it's really been a driver of our growth, they want to participate in that.
That's, I think, something very important in the DNA of the company since day one, which is if you want to be the ultimate customer success platform, you need to use it yourself and make sure it creates value for your own business. And that's what we have always been doing. So what's exciting is Salesforce has been successful, but Salesforce has been successful on Salesforce.
We have over 100,000 customers. So what we do is we use our own product to store and monitor everything about the customer.
We are using Salesforce to manage every single facet of how we run our company and to keep pace with all the changes that you could imagine are going on at the most innovative company in the world that's growing 30% year over year over year. And the platform helps us keep up with that.
I joke around and I say there's a lot of free advice in this company, but I think it's a really good thing because there's so many bright and talented and gifted ideas. There are no barriers. People are now empowered if they have information at their fingertips, and that's what our technology allows.
Our company is one giant community, and when you open that up and you allow people to share what they're doing with each other, you just break down all silos. They just don't exist anymore.
The speed that we get from that connective tissue is amazing, and our customers just are blown away. And then what our customers then say to us is, I don't know how you just did that. That was incredible, but I need that for how I work with my customers, how I work with my employees. And little do they know that it's not that hard.
There's nothing better than sitting down with a peer and saying, can you do this in your business? Right? Can you look up what your forecast looks like, where your big deals are, who are your top customers, how are your regions performing, what are your close rates by market? It's a very powerful conversation to have with a VP of sales or a president of a business whose minds are blown when you can show them the depth and understanding you have of your own business on your phone.
You're always in your office. That's the way to look at it. No matter where you are, no matter what room you're in, no matter what building, no matter what country you're in, you are connected, and that's powerful.
It's like every salesperson's dream to be able to understand every conversation that's happening with their customer and then being able to use your specific magic pixie dust as the art of selling and turn that into a great result for you and for your customer.
We're not thinking about Sales Cloud or Service Cloud or Marketing Cloud or Chatter or Communities. They're all together. And if you look at the growth that we're seeing in our company right now, we actually more than triple the amount of customers and the volume that we're supporting. But our support team has not grown in a significant way. Why? Because we have the 360-degree view of the customer.
Your service people should be selling for you, and your salespeople should be servicing your customers as well. And because it's a single platform, we can do that.
Isn't that amazing? It shows that your application is really a big collaboration space where to achieve your business goals, you just don't enter records and fields, but you also collaborate with people.
And that is really, really powerful because you start to see connections that sometimes I didn't know about before between people in the company who are working on two different issues, but it turns out that they're related. The next thing you know, all the horsepower of the company is brought to bear to solve a problem or to accelerate an initiative. And those links wouldn't have been seen if we weren't using Salesforce.
To have that collaboration tool, to have that flexibility, to have that visibility, that's the only way that you can go fast. That's the only way that you can operate at the speed of a startup, the pace of a startup.
Our customers and our prospects are blown away when they realize that we can do this and that we can pivot very quickly. You don't see that every day, I'll tell you right now.
And that's kind of the magic. 16,000 people, Salesforce keeps us small.
We need to seize that advantage. We need to seize that momentum and go like crazy. So I love the fact it inspires me to be going against big, huge, well-known competitors, but those that in fact are frankly scrambling to try to get to where we're at, to try to get to benefit from cloud, mobile, social, and the data science paradigm.
I think if you have a culture of innovation, you can accelerate and strengthen and cement that culture. If you have a technology backbone that allows you to innovate, that allows you to adapt, that allows you to scale, that allows you to accelerate.
Our technology becomes the platform differentiator that allows us to continue with that super great innovation and agile and speedy culture that cares about people at its heart and cares about our customers, that lets us continue to have that startup culture even though we're the size that we are today and on our way to 20 billion.